Doctor Who is not just another average television show, it is a cultural institution. As the longest running sci-fi series in history, it has amassed a passionate and intergenerational fan base. Think of it this way, the show has run for that long that it now has 3 different generations of fans. Quite a daunting prospect. For decades, the series has inspired spin-off shows, novels, comics and audio dramas, further cementing its place in the wider entertainment world. Its unique premise, centred on the Doctor, a Time Lord who regenerates into a new body rather than dying, offers an inherent flexibility that allows the series to be endlessly refreshed with new actors, companions and settings. The narrative structure provides an unprecedented level of creative freedom, allowing Doctor Who to consistently reinvent itself and remain relevant to tenured and new fans. The Doctor's regenerations, rather than being a signal of creative exhaustion, are celebrated milestones in the show's history. Every time a new actor takes on the role, the series enters a new era filled with fresh storytelling opportunities. In the past decade alone, the show has seen the 11th, 12th and 13th Doctors, each bringing their distinct charm while successfully introducing new generations of fans to the universe. One of the key reasons Doctor Who remains a vital part of modern television is its ability to evolve without losing its identity. The show's commitment to diversity and inclusivity has allowed it to resonate with changing social dynamics. For instance, the casting of Jodie Whittaker as the first female Doctor was a bold, game-changing move that demonstrated the show's willingness to embrace its contemporary values while maintaining its core ethos of curiosity, justice and hope. Also, the show's narratives have adapted to reflect modern issues, from climate change to political division to questions of identity and belonging. These stories resonate with current audiences, ensuring that the show remains not only entertaining but also relevant. Yet, despite these shifts, Doctor Who still honours its deep-rooted traditions, such as iconic villains like the Daleks and Cybermen, the Tardis, and its signature mix of adventure, whimsy and moral introspection. This careful balance between tradition and innovation ensures that the show continues to captivate old fans while continuing to attract new ones. The show has often been the subject of speculation regarding near cancellation, especially following the exit of a popular actor or a polarising showrunner. This uncertainty tends to surface during key transitions in the series. For example, there were rumours that Doctor Who was in danger of being cancelled during the Chris Chibnall era. It was never actually officially close to being axed. These rumours stemmed from a combination of declining viewership, fan dissatisfaction, and controversial creative decisions. Additionally, there was uncertainty about who was taking over as showrunner after Chibnall left, which raised concerns about the show potentially needing a break. Without a clear successor, there was a real possibility that the show would have had to be put on pause, as no showrunner means no show. Thank you, Russell T Davies. But similarly, after David Tennant's departure in 2010, there were concerns about the show's future, although it wasn't directly at risk of cancellation. The transition between lead actors and showrunners caused some unease, but the series continued. And back in the 1980s, after Tom Baker left in 1981, Doctor Who faced even greater challenges. Decline in popularity, internal difficulties made cancellation a serious possibility. While the show carried on for a few more years, it eventually went on hiatus in 1989. It's essential to distinguish here that hiatus is different from cancellation. When Doctor Who went off the air in 1989, it entered an indefinite hiatus. Although there was hope for its return, there was no immediate plans for this. The show wasn't officially cancelled, and it made a partial return in 1996 with the TV movie, before being fully revived in 2005. In the end, Doctor Who has never truly been cancelled to this very day. Another reason Doctor Who is not in danger of being axed lies in the continued renewal and expansion under the leadership of creative visionaries. One of the most exciting development for fans is the return of Russell T Davies, who resumed his role as showrunner in 2023. Davies is credited with revitalising Doctor Who in 2005 after its hiatus, successfully bringing it into the modern era with the 9th and 10th Doctors. And to many fans, Russell coming back signals a new wave of creative energy for the show, along with a firm commitment to the BBC and Disney to invest in the future of the series as well. Davies' tenure is widely regarded as the golden age for Doctor Who, and his return has been met with considerable excitement along with the inevitable doubt that comes along with that. but it also signals that the show is poised for further creative resurgence. In interviews, Davies has hinted at his ambition to expand Doctor Who into a broader cinematic universe, similar to the Marvel model, with spin-offs, the war between the land and the sea already in filming, and interconnecting storylines. This vision of a larger Doctor Who universe demonstrates that rather than being at risk of cancellation, the show is looking towards a grander and more ambitious future. But another one of the most exciting developments in recent Doctor Who history is the casting of ᴍᴏᴅᴜᴜᴜ as the 15th Doctor. ᴄᴏ brings a fresh energy and unique perspective to the role of the Time Lord. His casting not only showcases the show's commitment to diversity and representation, but also signals a new era of storytelling. With his electric charisma and talent, ᴄᴜ has already won over fans, and there is no indication that he will be leaving the show anytime soon. In fact, all signals point to him remaining in the show throughout at least season 3 of his tenure. Rumours of Doctor Who actors being fired are not uncommon. It happened with Millie Gibson not too long ago. But they're always almost unfounded. It's actually what got me writing this essay. But in ᴄᴜ's case, such rumours hold little weight. From interviews with showrunners to behind the scenes footage, it is clear that ᴄᴜ's portrayal of the Doctor has been embraced not only by the fans, but the entire Doctor Who production team, and mainly ᴄᴜ himself, as he adores playing the character. His energetic take on the Doctor has infused the series with a renewed vibrancy, and the chemistry between him and his companions have been the highlight of the tenure so far. ᴄᴜ's future on the show appears secure. Given the typical flexible nature of contracts for Doctor Who actors, it's likely that his time as the Doctor could extend even further, especially if the character's popularity continues to grow. Showrunner Russell T Davies has been vocal about his excitement to work with ᴄᴜ, describing him as a talent with incredible range and depth. Damn, RTD even wrote the full first season around ᴄᴜ's schedule conflicts with sex education, just so that he could ensure that he would have him in the role. The enthusiasm for ᴄᴜ's Doctor both on and off the screen strongly suggests that he will remain in the role for at least the next 2 seasons, if not longer. ᴄᴜ's continued presence as the Doctor is critical for Doctor Who's future. His portrayal offers a refreshing and dynamic take on the beloved character, capturing the brilliance of humour, emotional complexity, and fierce determination. Fans and critics alike have praised his performance, with many excited to see how the Doctor will evolve over the course of future seasons. With ᴍᴏᴜᴜᴜ at the helm, Doctor Who is not just surviving, it's thriving, far from being in danger of getting axed. But a major fact behind Doctor Who's enduring popularity is the universal appeal of its core themes. The Doctor represents kindness, intelligence, and triumph of curiosity over fear. The show's exploration of time, morality, and the human condition strikes a chord across different cultures and age groups. Whether confronting a Dalek invasion or helping a companion navigate personal struggles, the Doctor's adventures always centre around compassion, resilience, and belief that every individual can make a difference.
Ice Clouds love that. Who's she?
Nobody important.
Nobody important.
Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
These timeless messages, combined with the Doctor's ceaseless desire for discovery, ensure that Doctor Who resonates across generations. Fans from the 1960s who watched the first Doctor now share the show with their children and their grandchildren, demonstrating how the series has become a multi-generational experience. But Doctor Who has not only embraced the thematic evolution, but also technological advancement. The show's visual effects have drastically improved, allowing for more sophisticated storytelling and world building. The Tardis may remain unchanged on the outside, but the worlds and alien civilizations it visits have become increasingly immersive and visually stunning. This investment in production values keeps Doctor Who competitive in a world where high-quality sci-fi is more prevalent than ever. Additionally, Doctor Who has successfully expanded beyond the British roots, gaining an enormous international following, with streaming services like BBC iPlayer and Disney Plus having helped broaden its reach to new markets. The series enjoys a robust fan base in North America, Australia and beyond, solidifying its place as a global phenomenon. This worldwide fan engagement ensures that the series continues to be financially viable and relevant. But despite periodic rumours of its cancellation, Doctor Who is far from being axed. Instead, it continues to thrive, fueled by its unique ability to regenerate, evolve, and adapt to the times. With Russell T Davies at the helm of the show and a growing international fan base, Doctor Who is not merely surviving, it is beginning to thrive again.